Round one.
Round one, we have YEE representing the home team, MUAYFIT fight team versus Alexander LEW from FIGHTFAM MMA in the red corner. The black and red trunks, that's Alexander LEW. And we have a big takedown there from Alexander. Alexander looking for that Von Flue choke. YEE needs to be careful and try and get that high rubber guard. He's trying to go for this reverse triangle with a high rubber guard, but it's not really going to work. But Alexander manages to get out of it, and now YEE is trying to get that, trying to work off that half guard, trying to stand up, but Alexander LEW is not making it easy for him. I remind you, Alexander LEW with the black and red trunks was a big ground and pound there by Alex. Now working off the guard as YEE. Alexander LEW looking to pass maybe. Can't really see what he's trying to do from this position, but he's trying to advance. Some weird heel kicks that he's trying to do from the floor there as YEE. With a high rubber guard here, YEE trying to get for that triangle. Again, still working off the same position, YEE. Looking for that rubber guard, maybe trying to look for a triangle. Somewhat of a submission. Maybe he's also trying to shrimp out, attempting for an omoplata maybe. It doesn't look like so though, as now Alexander LEW is doing a very good job at putting the pressure on top by extending that left foot up. If he keeps that pressure up, he's going to make it difficult for YEE, especially when he gets him up against the cage. It's about 30 seconds left, I think, of this first round as Alexander LEW in the black and red trunks, sitting on top, trying to work his way, but YEE is not making it anytime easy. Final 10 seconds of the first round.
Time! Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of round number one. Ladies and gentlemen, this round number two is brought to you by Dynamic Rehab Center and Venom Fightwear.
Continue back to the second round. So far we see Alexander being the more dominant fighter, showing a lot more technique, a lot more control. YEE, and again being pressured down. Very good technique as Alexander comes in with combinations and he opts to go for that takedown. Very successful from the first round now over to the second round. But we see YEE trying to use his knowledge of jiu-jitsu well, he's trying to work off that rubber guard from the first round, but we'll see if have anything changed to try and adapt and maybe come off on top in the second round. It's a really good grappling matchup here as both Alexander LEW and YEE.
Rubber match, we call it, right?
Some small poking punches here from the bottom man. Again, YEE trying to work off the bottom side, but Alexander's not making it easy for him at all. Oh, but that's a good sweep. But Alexander back scrambles again, gets on that single leg, off to the double leg takedown, successful. Very good wrestling here from Alexander LEW. Very good wrestling, again with that rubber guard. Again, going up for that rubber guard with Chia YEE. The reason why he's going for this rubber guard right here, and he's got a really high guard as well right now.
I think reverse triangle.
He's looking for somewhere of a triangle, or some form of a choke.
Last 10 seconds of round number 2.
Ron, you haven't tried my juice yet, huh? Hey, 10 seconds.
Yep. I guess 30 seconds left, I guess. Or 40 seconds.
Where's the timer?
Another 10 seconds left, I guess. Time! Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of round number 2. Final round.
Third and final round, we have Chia YEE representing the home team, and Alexander LEW in the black and red trunks, Chia YEE in the gray trunks. Some more of a striking matchup here. We come into the third and final round. Alexander LEW again, great combination, straight into the takedown. Picks up his opponent and down he goes. But so far, every time we see whenever they go down to the floor, there's not much action. Chia YEE always again trying to go up with that high rubber guard. Making it real tight, making it real difficult for Alexander to do anything at all.
It's like he's using it just to nullify. It's just to nullify the movement of Alexander.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, a little observation, but like it looks like the high rubber guard has been used for like just to nullify the movement or advancements from Alexander. But also, I think he's as well trying to set up for a submission attempt. But with this kind of pressure from Alexander, it's going to be difficult for him to do any sort of submission. So as for now, we see Alexander just continuing on with the pressure. If there's not enough action here, the referee can actually opt for them to get up. Chia YEE trying to stand up. That pressure from Alexander, not making it any easy for Chia YEE. Alexander in the black and red trunks, also the man sitting on top. Chia YEE with the gray trunks, and the guy trying to get the submission as Chia YEE. Oh, he advances, he's trying to get an omoplata going. Does he have the omoplata? He doesn't. Does he have it? Oh no, he doesn't. Yeah, the omoplata almost trying to get it, but right now Chia YEE, if he advances smart, if he can do it, he's setting it up. He's setting up for a really nice. Well, it's either Alexander has to give his back right now, or he's gonna end up being in an omoplata. That's a real tight submission over at the arm. It's hard for Chia YEE right now to get that submission because all he needs to do, he needs some space, but that space is not good enough. As for now, he needs to maybe try to push off, but Alexander is stuck. He is stuck, almost like a crucifix here. It's very difficult now. Alexander is totally like, he can't do anything. Oh, that arm's bringing up really high. If Alexander's not careful or Chia YEE advances, that's a really tight submission. He's lifting up that arm.
Final 10 seconds of round number 3.
All he has to do is to hang on.
Time! Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of round number 3.
So close.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of MMA action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges' scores in the favor of your winner by way of unanimous decision, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander LEW.